Hey, welcome back to the garden. Something finally different is everything's outside, though it's kind of temporary. Growing in the background, it's that chicken. We'll see him later. So, my seedlings are outside. They're getting hardened. Hi, Snowball. They're getting hardened for the weather. Basically, the idea is if you just take your seedlings, and that chicken just keeps wanting to interrupt me. If you take your seedlings and you just straight up put them in the ground, they're not going to be used to the wind. They're not going to be used to the sunlight, and they're all going to get blown over and sunburned and die. I made that mistake before. So the idea is we're going to leave them out. They were out for an hour on Monday, 2 hours on Tuesday. I had to go into town Wednesday, Thursday. They've basically been out for all afternoon today, and they're going to go back inside once I'm done recording this video. But the idea is they get some exposure to the sun, real bright Texas sun, before they go into the ground, and they're kind of going to get a tan instead of a sunburn, and they're going to do better. Now, these, as you can see by the amount of damage on my tomatoes, this should have already been done previously. We just got a freeze last week, I think it was, and everything had to stay inside longer than it should have by like 2 weeks. And then, like, you can see the chili laboyos, like that one, they're kind of going sideways. So hopefully with some support, they'll stand up more. Like this Thai chili plant there, as you can see from the side, is all sideways. Same with that guy. Hopefully it's going to be enough chilies. I'm still trying to decide where they're going to get planted. I'm thinking this close bed here near the house where it gets shadier more is probably going to be my tomatoes. Last year, that bed right by the house was the tomatoes, and that one was the peppers. And this year, what I'm thinking is that's going to be the tomatoes, and the far one's going to be the peppers. And the one on the end's probably going to end up being black beans again. And then this whole side's going to be whatever my wife wants to plant there. I set the tentative plan. I kind of want to get the tomatoes out of that bed and still get them close to the house where they get shade. But I kind of need to refresh the minerals. As you can see, I've still got piles of compost there. Like, look, that's compost that need to get tilled in to the soil. Hopefully things like these eggshells that have been aging for a year or so are going to kind of add some calcium to the soil, which tomatoes need. So let's go look at the chickens, because there's some talkative birdies. I need my, before I walk over, I want my egg basket and my camera stand. Snowball is just loud today. Snowball's the rooster if you're new to the channel. Hey girls. Hey Snowball. Just gonna put that there. I'm gonna need that in a minute. Hey dude. So the drama in the chicken coop the last month is one of my barred rocks, they're the black and white ones, disappeared, and then she's like completely gone for 2 weeks out of this fully enclosed run. I mean, there's absolutely no way they were going to get out of this thing. And then reappeared. So I think she was in hiding somewhere. It's the only thing that makes sense. But I don't quite know why she was completely in hiding. Hey Snowball. And I'm just going to sit down in here. I'm going to feed him after I record the video. So if you're wondering why the video shows up on YouTube late, it's because I had to feed these chickens. And she got named Prodigal. She was the chicken that disappeared and came back. Hey, Snowball. I'm actually kind of surprised Snowball hasn't jumped up on my lap. Prodigal's definitely the smallest of the barred rocks, but I think she's getting bigger quicker. I think... Hey! Be nice. Come on up, Snowball. Hey, dude. I said you could come up. I didn't say you could eat my shirt. Yeah. Dude. Or my pants. He's a nice rooster, but he can be... Like, if something spooked him, he'll be spooked. It's kind of hard to get video of the chickens because most of them are behind me.